morning, good morning, good morning. Hello? I'm having some interesting issues with my phone today, so we'll see how well this works. Thanks, Benny. Ratview, who dis? Good morning, Steve. Good morning, Rita. Oh, hi, didn't see you there, Ultra Board. Oh, okay. Aww. All right. Have a good meeting, Albertus. Good morning, Joseph. Well, hi, Rachel. Good morning. Regarding what Super Cyan said, I saw that in the chat when I was getting everything set up. I thought about that. That did cross my mind. And just FYI, you guys can look up the stuff that happened with the Sisyphon with Emiru and the Amaranth stuff. I mentioned that actually on Tuesday. But both of those situations were different situations. And Disneyland is like a really unique place in that there's so much security, even like plainclothes security, that if I needed help, like everything's on camera. It's a very like safe bubble. So I just wanted to like give that assurance if anyone was hearing about that news and worrying. Of course, it's never like 100% safe to be anywhere, but I definitely do my best to make sure I'm careful. And I have felt, there have been a couple of times that I've had some things happen in the park, even like while I'm streaming, that I haven't mentioned because I don't want to give attention to it. And I just go stand near security or whatever, and the person goes away. So it's part of the gig. Yeah. Good morning, Ruby. Hi, Steve. Hello, Penguin. Good morning, Casey Cat. I did not drop it in the toilet. Hey, girl. Hey, Carly. Hold on a sec. I have to address you in a second. Good morning, ECZ. Good morning, Ron. Good morning, Magical Pixie Dust Sandy. Yes, hello to the Ninja Watchers. Even if you don't ever chat in the chat or say hello, I appreciate you being here. What's up, JL? Hello, Michael and Wolfwalker. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Hi, Miles. Hello, Wilson. Hello, Phil. Hello, Rob. Hello, Spark Joy. Good morning, Gary. Howdy, Mike. Good morning, Chris. Okay, let's see if I can get this. I've been trying to let it hold steady for a minute, see if it'll let me do my split screen thing that I usually do without turning off the streaming app. You could do that, that'd be great. Okay, so far so good. Let me increase that size. Guys, it's kind of it's a little colder than I was expecting, and I didn't bring a jacket. I just have a sweater on. I'm in the shade and it's windy, windier than usual, so that could be something that'll clear up, I'm hoping, soon. Where are my ears? Oh, here they are. Time to take my final form. Hello. How's it going? I feel like this sweater does this weird like bunching thing here, but it's super comfy and it's super warm. And the inside, I just wanted to show you. The inside is like this really soft material. It's super warm. Anyway, looks kind of funny, but it does the trick. Okay, here we go. Oh, also I was just sent a picture. I just want to send you proof that Tiger Lily still lives. Hold on. Excuse me? No. I just got like a weird text. Hang on, my eyelashes doing something weird. Okay. All right, here we go. I just wanted to show you. So it was her birthday and we went and hung out a little bit. I don't know if you can see that okay. Ta-da! There's a tiger lily. Just wanted to show you that. You put my live on your face. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the promotion. Okay, so first, hold on. My little like dead cat thing is dying more than it was. Hang on. Let's see. Hopefully I didn't just ruin it. I tried to, hang on, it's gonna do something weird. Oh, I just realized I have mascara on my hand. Yikes, I am a mess today. That was a tiger lily. I AI'd that, yep. You got me. Oh wait, she's here. Hard to be a ninja when you go and do that. Happy birthday. Can everybody say happy birthday to Tiger Lily in the chat? No pressure. Sometimes, so, not that you need to know this, but when I'm doing my mascara, I'll use like my finger to like shape the lashes, and then I don't want the excess, so I just go like that. And then I usually just wash my hands after. And I did wash my hands today. I think it's waterproof mascara, so it's just not coming off. This is one of those overshare moments where you guys don't need to know all this stuff about working. There we go. Okay, I'm like a mess. Okay, Carly. I picked up the package yesterday. By the way, I came and I couldn't get into my box with my like normal key, and so I went up to the front and I was like, hey, I can't get into my box, and she's like, oh yeah, your box is closed. And I was like, why? And she was like, oh, because they didn't receive payment. And I knew that could be a possibility that they would say that, and I was like, yes, I did. I have the receipt right here. And she's like, oh, hang on. She looked on her computer. She's like, yes, I do see that that's accurate. Through September of this year. And I was like, yeah, I paid for a full year. Thank you, Rita. Even with my like mascara all over my hands and everything. Oh my goodness. Albertus, thank you for the $30 tip. Thank you. Your assignment, should you choose to accept it, is to purchase and enjoy a Sip and Savor pass. This should help a little, or for anything you do. That is my goal today. That is my plan. Thank you so much, Albertus, for the $30 tip toward the Sip and Savor pass. Thank you. That is awesome. That's what I'm gonna do right when I walk inside the park. My eyes are watering because it's windy and I just have really sensitive eyes. Anyways, so they closed my box, and then she was like, oh, okay, no, I see that you did pay. And then she went, and she's like, let me go get your packages and stuff. And by the way, I had mail from like a Thomas something for like the Veterans Association when she brought it back, and I was like, they're sending me like the wrong mail. And this seems important. It looked like a tax document, and I was like, okay, so anyway, it's a little bit of a mess. When they finally brought out like the packages, it's been a while since I've been to the post office, by the way. I'm gonna change that. It just, when I was on my break. Sorry, long story short, I opened a couple of packages that I got over the past months. And one of them was an Attractions Live, like, it was like branded into it, easel, like portable easel to bring into the parks, but it didn't say who it was from. So if that was you, dude, that was like a super cool gift. Thank you. Also, I have to thank Lady Elspeth because I got, she sent, so our little Meowkie crossed the Rainbow Bridge back in like, I think September. And Lady Elspeth sent a little, one of those little kind of like glass that you put up like in the window, sort of like a glass, almost like a stained glass sort of thing, where it had like a black cat with its like paw up, I think, and it had a little halo for Meowkie. Anyway, that one was really cute. Let's see, I'm trying to remember You guys are like awesome. Thank you for sending this stuff. It made me realize like maybe I should have done like a little unboxing thing, but I'm always worried about doing that live because I don't know what people are gonna send, and I've never gotten anything weird, but I'm always afraid something weird's gonna happen. And then, okay, Carly, I thought it was gonna be a prank thing that you sent, and I was like flabbergasted when I opened your package because you said something about feeling bad about how when I was a kid and I wanted a snack at a theme park, I could go get mustard packets and eat that because like we didn't really buy treats really. I mean, maybe we did sometimes, but like I just got, that was like my little theme park hack is I would go find mustard packets at the restaurants or something. I don't know. I didn't realize then that they have no calories and it's not really helping anything, but you said something about feeling bad about that. And so I thought it was gonna be like a couple packets of mustard. And I open it up and it's like this massive collection of perfume samples and like little mini perfume things. Why are you like this? And I was like opening it and Ryan was watching me open all this stuff. And I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. No, seriously, that is like maybe one of the most perfect gifts. Like I've gotten some good gifts, but I love scented things. I love perfume, and also I love not having to commit to them. So like samples are that's like so my love language. So you like nailed it with that one. I was not expecting that at all. I felt like I was like Charlie in the chocolate factory, because there's this like, it's like dozens? Carly, some of them I actually have already used in the past, but I don't have anymore. And I was like, yes, I love this one. Oh, I love this one. So today I have this really subtle one on. I'm gonna just like try a new one every day. This one's Noise 12 o'clock, I think. It's Noyz 12 o'clock. I've never heard of that brand, but you guys want to smell? I'm just kidding. It smells really subtle and really good. Yes, oh my goodness, so awesome. Like, I don't know, I kept saying to Ryan, like, where did she get all of this stuff? Where in the world? I thought, that's what I seriously thought, especially knowing like Carly's personality. But Carly has like two sides to her. She has the like troll side and then the like super, super caring side. Not that she wants you guys to know about that, but bromine from Coco Chanel. Oh my goodness. 4D Disney streams. I was like, 40? You want me to do 40 of them? Oh, I'm cold. I'm not sniffing your wrist. I don't know you, stranger danger. Sniff my wrist. Okay, I'm gonna try and go inside the park and see if I have enough of an appetite to start trying some foods. Robbed an Ulta. Oh my goodness. Okay, seriously, for the last like couple Christmases, I've gone on, is it like Scentbird or whatever, where you can buy the little couple buck samples, and I just like have a couple of them, but I used them all, so. Yes, I do, Moro. I keep everything that you guys send me. Everything. Morning, Ryan. Sniff my wrist. Okay, that's my quote for the day. Sniff my wrist. I'm not a weirdo at all. I'm a totally normal streamer in person, I promise. But you do need to sniff my wrist because it smells very subtle and pretty. That's how I like my wrist to smell. Subtle and pretty. Okay. Oh boy. Why are my legs sore today? Oh, happy early birthday, Amon. I'm trying to work out which is stranger. You asked me to sniff your wrist or the painting ended of you. I have you side by side right now and it's a struggle to pick. Benny, we have afforded you many a memory, to say the least, over the years. Good morning, Pastor Mike. It's funny because I know a Pastor Mike. Actually, I know a couple of Pastor Mikes. And so when you first started joining the stream, I was like, Pastor Mike that I know? I could send her a bad gift to make up for it. This was too nice. I sniffed my wrist. What do I smell like today? Okay, this dead cat is totally dead, so I'm gonna just get rid of it. It was just hanging on by like a piece of fur. Everyone put your wrists away. Everyone calm down. I've got my little baby coffee. Oh, look, look, look. They drew a cat on this one, although kind of hard to see. And I went up to the, I almost said cast member, the Starbucks employee, and he was like, yeah, just a little levity for your day. And I was like, that's so sweet. Okay, so it's a thing now. Send your favorite scents to Christine. I love perfumes and scented things and candles, like anything scented. I love that stuff. Okay, here we go. Good morning. Hi. Good, how are you? Thank you so much. Thank you. You too? She said, have a good day. And she didn't say have fun in there. So it made sense for me to say you too. Oh, we are in. We are so in. Tester, JK, Carly. Sephora and Ulta on the same day are like, where did all our testers go? No, they're in like original packaging too. If you collect them and that's just part of your collection, like if you have a collection somewhere, like all combined, I would be so interested to see a picture of what that. I almost took a picture of the box just to show people the magnitude of the collection. Like the only disappointment is that I can't try more than one at a time because I want to, and like, you know, you have to put it on your skin because your pheromones mix with it and make it into whatever the scent's going to be on your skin, and it might be different on somebody else's skin, which totally sounds like a fake thing, but it's real. Hello? Was that because I'm here? Starbucks with the mandatory doodles. I know, Tiger Lily sent me a picture of hers from yesterday? And they had drawn a cat on hers too. And then suddenly I did not feel like they knew me at all because everyone gets a cat. I have an Ulta problem. The samples are gifts with oh my goodness, Carly. That is amazing. Dude, now both of my eyes are watering today. And once it starts, it's really hard for me to stop it. Let me see if I'm just gonna sit down for a second because this is actually a really pretty view with the flowers here. And then the cherry blossom trees are blossoming. Or are those cherry blossom trees? They just look like cherry blossom trees. I know the ones at Disneyland in the hub area in front of the castle are not cherry blossom, and everybody calls them cherry blossom, but there's something else. So maybe these ones are the same. I got no doodle on. What? Rude. I know. I'm sad about that, Rob. Okay. I'm trying to get a handle on this before we start the day. Sometimes if I can get it to stop watering, it's almost like once it's watering, it's like, we'll just keep watering. But if I can get it dry, it'll kind of stop thinking it's a good idea. Just relax, eyeball, you're fine. We don't need more moisture. Oh, there's Minnie over by the trees and the fountain. Okay. Okay. Let's see if that did anything. I don't know if it did. We shall see. Now my nose is running too, like everything is running. My grandmother wore a rose scent. Rose is like my obsession right now. The perfume that I asked for Christmas was Viva La Juicy Rosé. It has a little like dash on top of the E, so I guess that's rosé, but it smells like Viva La Juicy with like a rose tint to it. It's so annoying. Thick lady vibes. It's like I feel fine, and then I get outside and bam, everything's just like meh. Dude, calm down. So annoying. Oh, I hate that. I actually have had an eye twitch for a few years now. My like right eyebrow twitches just randomly. Like if I sneeze, it'll twitch after I sneeze. Like if I kind of move my eye funny, it's not even, unless I just have constant anxiety, which I guess is a possibility, but I don't even know what that is. Well, I don't even know what that means. So there's an app. Oh, Coco. So I have Google Lens and I can do that. And it was to you about the cherry oh yeah. Let me do that. Let me get closer to them so I can get the blossoms more closely. Everything is running. I bought you the Ralph Lauren Romance perfume because it has rose. Oh, so I must be talking about that enough that you knew that. Okay, I will dig through the plethora of perfumes that you sent and find that one. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm gonna find a bunch that I really like and then like want to get more. I used to rent a room from an older lady from my old church, and she couldn't handle any scented stuff. And so I couldn't use scented stuff around her. And if I wanted to spray perfume, I had to wait until I was out of the house and spray it. Otherwise she'd get mad at me. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna Google Lens these blossoms up here because I'm really curious what kind of trees these are. One second. Okay, there we go. Okay, it says pink trumpet tree, I think. Pandroanthus heptaphilus. Golden trumpet tree is yellow, and then this looks like pink trumpet tree. Let me take one more picture over here, just in case it has to do with like angle. I need one with a low hanging blossom. That was the lowest hanging blossom I could find. Your right eye is now watering. It's contagious. I'm sorry. I wonder if I can So there's like some of the flowers on the ground. You know what I thought of doing once as like an art project is collecting the discarded blossoms or flowers from around the park and then doing like pressed flower art with them. But I wasn't even sure if there would be anything, because they're usually really good about keeping everything super organized. You know, let's see, I can't see that very well. Let me get a better view. Oh, I see a blossom that I'll grab over here. Kind of hard to see, actually. I feel like this one was the best one because the light's coming from over there. So let me get an angle where the light. Hang on. Yeah, it's saying pink trumpet tree. Yeah, I've tried a lot of different stuff. I have really sensitive eyes. And it runs in my family. The thing that I do that actually helps is I found this this eye serum ointment thing that I put in at night. And if I do that consistently for like a couple of days or sometimes a couple of weeks, it significantly helps me during the day. So I do that at night and it kind of like soothes it overnight. And it's so interesting. Actually, like I said, it runs in my family because I've noticed that my other family members have trouble with like watery eyes and stuff like that, and irritated and like red eyes and stuff like that. So I suggested it to my dad and he started using it. And he said after using it for like a week or maybe even a few days, he said like itching went away, and like, because he had like some sort of burning in his eyes too, just kind of consistently, and it was bugging him, of course. And I was just really, really happy that my solution was a solution for him too. What's up, Emily? It's rainy. I know, spring is coming. I thought, so I've had sort of, oh, Marketplace is open at 10:30. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, we can do some other stuff until then. Or we can kind of look around, maybe. Let's see what we got. Birria mac and cheese. Wait, hold on, let me start at the beginning. Let me tell you guys what I use at night that has really helped me, because maybe it'll help you guys too, because I tried so many things to help with my eyes because they're so irritable. I'm looking on my Amazon. They're good, Moro. Thanks for asking. The Impossible Sloppy Joe looks gross. You should try it. Oh my good, Penny, wow. It's called something that I will find when I find it. So I use Lumify during the day, but then I use this stuff. Lumify, I feel like isn't really for eye health as much as just the eye look. Shoot, what's it called? I think it's called Retain, but it's a special, it has like an orange Retain eye. Yes, okay, this is what I use. Retain Nighttime Ointment PM. Make sure you get the one that has like the orange strip on it and it says PM. And it's like, does it show? It's like a little ointment and you put it in your eye, and your vision gets a little bit kind of glossy for a little bit, but if you just kind of, I usually just take a tissue and just kind of wipe the corners of my eyes to make sure, because you know there's always going to be a little residue. But seriously, if you have irritated eyes all the time and your eyes are like red or dry or itchy or painful, try that at night for like, I don't know, I used to do it every night. It's gone or almost gone. So I need to start doing that again. I use that stuff to make my eyeballs pretty, yes. Me too. The Lumify eye drops, if you use redness reliever eye drops, my ophthalmologist told me that's not good for your eyes because it does a rebound effect. It does make them whiter and takes away the redness temporarily, but it does something with the, he explained it to me that it constricts or closes up the big blood vessels that are in your eyes. But then it has a rebound effect where it actually opens them up more, making you need to use the redness reliever stuff more often. So you develop a dependence on it because of the rebound effect. But the Lumify only constricts or closes up or whitens the like small blood vessels, which doesn't do a rebound effect. So you don't develop a dependence. Your eyes will eventually be not as white anymore, but you can use it multiple times a day if you need to. I usually just do it like with my makeup routine, or if like in the middle of the day I notice that my eyes are looking a little irritated, I'll just do a drop or two. Or if you're gonna like take some pictures and you just want your eyes to look like, what's it called? The cue ball in pool. That's exactly what my ophthalmologist said. The first time I used them was in his office, and he wanted to show me. I was there because my eyes were so irritated and red all the time. In fact, I even had eye surgery, like minor eye surgery on my right eye because I had pinguicula. I actually have pinguicula in both my eyes, but it was worse on the right side. And so they, Benny, plug your ears. They like grafted a different part of my like eyeball skin or whatever over that spot. So yeah, and that was an awake surgery too. And I was so freaked out about it that they gave me a little extra of the like sedation stuff. And yeah, super fun. Are you guys down right now?
I'm sorry?
Are you down?
We're not officially open yet, but
okay.
You're more than welcome to join us at one.
Oh, okay. Confusing.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Thank you. What did you say? What did you say? Sorry.
It's just the line is not going to move.
Oh,
so
okay.
You can still wait. It's just
Oh, okay. Do you know how long it'll be before it's...
no, because we didn't even know until right now.
Oh, okay.
We weren't officially open, so.
Oh, okay. Okay, thanks. That's okay. I don't know exactly what that means. Confusion. Allergic to eyeliner? No. So I get this no matter what. So occasionally, I thought maybe it was like my mascara, because you put your mascara on like the base of your eyelashes. And it's possible that that causes some irritation and that might be causing the watering, but it's not causing the redness because I have that all the time. I know. I was so stressed out when I knew it was going to be an awake surgery. Yikes. Oh, and this is one of those stories that I've told more than once. But I don't remember much about the actual surgery. I remember being wheeled in there. Oh, thank you. And they were getting everything ready. And then I don't remember much it's like I don't remember being like visually awake, if that makes sense. Like I don't remember seeing anything, but I remember talking to the staff that was in there with doing the surgery with the doctor, and I was like asking them questions, like okay, like conversation starter questions, like, okay, what's everybody's favorite ice cream? Like I think I asked everybody what their favorite ice cream was, and then to my horror, so I had a Twitch stream at the time, and I wasn't started on YouTube yet, and to my horror, when I had my follow-up appointment with the doctor, he told me I had been talking about the Twitch stream and like what I do for work and stuff, and I was so embarrassed because I didn't remember saying any of that, and I don't know what I said. And I'll tell you the main reason I was like the most embarrassed or stressed, because my ophthalmologist like kind of looks like Cillian Murphy, and I was worried that in my sedated state I was gonna tell him that and like look like a dummy somehow. I don't know. It's not like I had a crush on him or anything, but the fact that he kind of looks like that makes me look slightly more nervous around him. And so, does that make sense? I don't know. It just, yeah. And I was just like, oh my goodness, what if I say something super embarrassing and I have no filter? Anyway, but he never told me, he never told me, and I'm not going to ask him, did I say anything embarrassing to you? So, I'll never know. Oh, interesting. My eyes burned in water for the entire hour. Did it get better? Well, I guess if it was just the glue. Cat allergy? I don't know, because all of my family has, or like most of my family has, like really sensitive eyes. And for me, it's fine when I'm at the house with our cats, but it's when I get out in the cold or wind or any of the elements. I think they must just be cycling the vehicles, so we're just going to wait a little bit. This might be a good time to make dinner, LOL. Oh my goodness, Albertus, yikes. You call him Dr. Crane? It was before Peaky Blinders, which I actually haven't seen any of that. But I saw him in that. I saw him in Red Eye. I feel like I saw him in something else. And I just really, like, I thought he did a really good job as like a villain. And so I was like, my ophthalmologist is Dr. Crane. Yeah. I hope so if I did, Penguin. I'm sure you said something they still talk about in the office. I hope not. Doctor-patient confidentiality. Hello, Dawn. Okay, sounds good. You have the best day as well. Oh, that's right, Inception. I always forget that he's in that movie because he plays such a, like, almost like subdued character. Oh, gotcha. I've never done that actually. You know, the only thing I've considered, I don't think I want to do eyelashes ever, but I've considered microblading because eyebrows are annoying. But I think that's the only thing. But I'm worried that it's going to be too dark, or like I'm not going to like it and it's going to be semi-permanent. I don't know. So many women have crushes on their doctors. I'm hearing it's at least another reason to get nervous at appointments, I'm sure. It's just, I don't think I've ever like had a crush on a doctor, but this guy was just, he was just a good looking guy. And so it made me feel a little like nervous, that's all. You should always assume that you embarrassed yourself. Like, considering that I am told that I'm an oversharer in my conscious, unsedated, non-sedated state. Definitely in the lounge with the doctor saying, and just as I was about to cut, she raised her arm and said, "Sniff my wrist."
We do thank you for your patience and cooperation, as we do hope to get you on the road as soon as we can. We have not been given the green light to load just yet, but we do again thank you for your patience and cooperation. Once we do get the green light, we will load you guys in as soon as we can. But once again, we thank you for your patience as we get races going in just a moment.
When I was in a hospital this week, they had to knock me out, and I remember saying something funny. I was talking about basketball, and I don't even remember that. Man, I just feel like they probably have some crazy stories with what people have said or done. I was supposed to model them for the last tech, but my eyes were so bloodshot, she wouldn't photograph me. Oh no. Do the Lumify, I promise, it's like magic. Except because sometimes the microblading turns out wrong. Happened to my sister. Yeah, that's what worries me. Yikes. Oh, interesting, Emily. Oh, they're letting people in the vehicle. Oh my goodness. I think that's a green light. Hello, Galilea. And I was saying stuff about my Kansas City Chiefs team lost against the Eagles. Yikes. I just know that I hadn't in waking life, I had not in waking life that I know of told my doctor anything about my Twitch stream. But he knew about it after my appointment. So I must have been like gushing about what I do, or I don't know. Who is your celebrity crush? Why do I always forget his name? I'm going to tell you right now once I look him up. One, thank you. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, Henry Cavill. That's probably my current one. Julian Durfee. I do think there was a time where Cillian Murphy was kind of like, I just thought he did a good job as an actor. So it was like that. He wasn't exactly like my type, if that makes sense. But like, that is interesting. It's fun. Ah, a British man. Interesting. Halle Berry, she looks so good. She just always looks so good. Oh, that's so sweet, Sideshow. Thank you. Talking celebrity crushes after. Now I have to be quiet.
All right. You be sure to stay seated with your seatbelt buckled. It's the law in my town. Amigos, no olviden ajustarse sus cinturones de seguridad y permanecer sentados.
Seatbelt's too tight.
Yes. Se ven bien. gonna be fun. Hey, you ever gone tractor tipping? It's easy. Just sneak up on them and boom. Ready? Do that right there.
Probably just a bad spark plug.
Radiator spring.
Not only need to be fast,
You need to look back. But now. Come on.
Rumble will finish you up, right? Looking good. Indian style.
Come on in, rookie. Shiny paint don't win a race.
You're a rookie. People next to me.
Like a reactor now.
Oh no, she's dying.
Now listen. You can stop at these exit tunes.
Okay, definitely gonna do an impression of that
Hold your
later.
personal belongings. Hey, as long as you're nice, stay out of trouble.
I think she's okay. I don't know if it's gonna translate because she's wearing a mask, so. Also, I lose connection in the picture room, so I don't know if I want to. I usually try to rush through there. But let me see. Hang on. Thank you. You too. Okay. So. Thank you. are people in line, so I can't ride more than once. Oh, what's up, Bad Wolf? Yeah, it loses connection every time I go through there. So it's just a dead zone. Okay, so I did take a picture of the code, the picture code, so I will look it up for you guys. I hope she's fine. No, she seemed like she was having fun, I think, because I think I heard some laughing in there. I know you probably heard me laughing a lot, but oh my goodness, that was like, it was just constant screaming. I thought that like she would calm down at some point, but when we turned the corner and there's those like little bunny hill things, and I think as soon as she saw that, she was like, oh my goodness. That was hilarious. That was amazing. That's so good. Good times. Screaming should be a ringtone. Did you also point while laughing at her? Yes, I was rolling over screaming and over. No, I think she just, here, let me see if I can hold that for 40 miles an hour. No, Penguin, no. At least you got the one, probably the funniest highlight of our stream today. It does feel super fast. It does. I was thinking, because we hadn't even done anything that scary yet, like in the ride, and she was already screaming with like little turns and stuff, and I was like, this is gonna be, and then I was like, no way, she'll definitely calm down at some point, and she didn't, so it was a perfect. Okay, I'm gonna add, let's see, what do I do? The photo pass code. Show photo pass code. Oh wait, link, no, hang on. Link photo. Okay, I have to get the code, hang on. Go. Okay, it might take a minute to get. Touch the cactus, see if they're dry. Okay, yeah. Can we take her to school? My sky school would like give her a heart attack. And credit coaster, oh my goodness, yes. Oh, I got it. Oh, the ride just went down. I mean, I'm not laughing at anyone's misfortune. I'm just laughing at the fact that we got to do it. And I'm happy about that. Okay. Let's see. Save. Let's save the large, high quality. Okay, so it's the girl in the orange right next to me. Let me turn the brightness up so you guys can see better. Hang on. Okay, I've got it. Okay, so this is the photo. That's me holding my hair. And let me get closer. You can't really. I think I was just laughing. I'm pretty sure I was just laughing here. Hang on. Oh wait. Let's see. Yeah, I think I was just that was the girl that was screaming. But you can't really, like I said, she was wearing a mask, so big mask drawback is you can't see people's screaming faces on rides. Boring. Lady Elspeth, hello. Hi, Dario. Lady Elspeth. So it has been a minute since I went to my P.O. box, and oh my goodness, I got the gift that you sent, the little Meowky memorial thing with the halo, and I didn't cry, but like I got really Ryan and I he was watching me open a couple of things yesterday, and I definitely, like, my face got all flushed just because it was so you. For those who don't know, our first kitty ever, Meowky, his name is really Loki, but Meowky, earlier in 2024, and that was so sweet. Really, really appreciate it. Sorry it took so long for me to open that. She closed her eyes for the photo even better. She was screaming. Good morning, Eunice. Hello, Eric. Boring. Hi, James. Good morning, Eunice. Do your eyes water? They are definitely watering. I was trying to sort of keep them closed during the windier parts of the ride, but it's a little difficult. Okay, I'm gonna try and walk over here and see if it'll let me connection-wise. Sometimes it's spotty over here, but that's usually later in the day. Usually early in the morning, there's less people, less congestion, data congestion, so. I wanna know who sent the easel too. If you wanna let me know who sent the customized easel that says Attractions Live on it, feel free to let me know in the chat, or I haven't been checking social media. I've been taking a social media break, so feel free to email me if you want to tell me that way. My email is just attractionslive@gmail.com. So empty. It's interesting that the marketplaces aren't open until 10:30. I wonder if that's the case for all of them. Maybe they just didn't have enough demand for them earlier, but I feel like that's kind of disappointing. Hey, I'm right. There were some people taking a picture, so I was trying to give them some space. Thank you for subscribing. Blink twice if you sent the easel. Any birthday plans? Oh, I definitely haven't thought that far in advance. No. I know, I can feel it shaking. Good morning, Key Lime. There's just a goose chilling right there. Look at its little foot. Oh, now it's moving. Hello? It was just kind of like moving its foot back and forth a little. Are you drinking the water? Hello? They're such big birds.
Those are Canada geese.
Yeah. So pretty.
Yeah, but they're very, very nasty.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, they hiss at you.
Yeah. Have you ever been bit by one?
No, but the parents, they wander all the time when no one's in the park.
Yeah.
Except for the cast members. And we'll be walking down this bridge, and you'll have two of them just walking.
Uh-huh.
And they're there, and they're like flapping their wings and hissing at you and charging you.
That's so funny, but they don't actually follow through?
Some of them have pecked at us.
Oh, okay.
I haven't been pecked. I've been swatted with the wings.
That's so funny. Well, stay safe out there. You too. That was a cast member telling me about the viciousness of the geese, the dangers. I've been told that by cast members twice now. Geese are not friendly. Okay, so I've been bit by geese before. Because, of course I have, you know, that just seems like something I would say. If you know me, and my love for animals. The reason I've been bit by geese is because I used to we used to go and like feed the ducks and feed the geese. You know, their bites really are not that bad. I can handle it. There was once this one that had like a red head or red eyes or something that was like extra vicious, and it was not pretty. So I feel like he had some sort of like ugly, scary complex. But that was maybe when I was a kid, that was the one I was most scared of. But when I was a kid, I decided oh hi, I just saw you there. Look at you. I decided I wanted to pick up a duck, and so all I did was like bring a roll over. I got it close enough, and then I yoinked it, and I ran back to my parents, and I was like, look, I caught a duck, and it's like flapping and trying to get away because I was just a kid. And my parents were like, put it back. I like ran up the hill to where we were having a picnic with like a duck in my hands. And I think they were like, how did you even catch that? I've been bit by geese before. It's not a big deal. I put it back. And then I had a pet duck. My senior year of high school, we went to the fair and we saw these little baby ducklings, and they were selling them, and so I had to adopt the runt of the litter. What animal hasn't been? I've been bit by a horse. I had to go to the hospital for that one. They had to drill a hole in my fingernail to relieve the pressure. That was not so fun. That was pretty gnarly, actually. Where should we go? I have a lot of animal/bug stories. I just love animals, and I can't not touch. Christine, you have some interesting medical stories. Yeah. Before I even got out of high school, I've been to the hospital. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5 times to the emergency room for a variety of reasons. Do sky school? I would so love to do that, but I unfortunately signed a contract with myself that I would never do it. So I just I can't break that contract. Benny. Anna will see Christine coming and choose violence. Did you guys ever see the movie Swiss Family Robinson about the family that got shipwrecked and then lived on like an island and made... Oh yeah, Swiss Family Robinson. I feel like everybody should know. Most people know that, because, especially because of the Disney park attraction, the treehouse. There's like a line in it where the youngest kid, the son, is, I think he's coming toward, I forget what he's coming toward, some sort of animal, really slowly. He's like, I'm not gonna hurt you, I just want to pet you. And Ryan says that's like my life motto. The day I met Christine, 10 minutes later, I was filming and walked into a trash can at the park, looked around to see if anyone noticed. Spoiler, many people saw. Oh no. It is, I know I make it look super easy, but it is quite an art to not run into things or people on this streaming journey. But the way I kind of think of it is like when you first learned how to drive, everything felt like a separate thing, like check the mirrors, hold on to the wheel, pedals, all that stuff. But then it just all starts to come together and be like one thing. Should we do this ride? I don't know. Maybe we can, yeah, let's just start with a nice early morning thrill. If it's open. You guys are open? Okay. I see people, I just wanted to make sure. Oh, is it the ostrich? It's a good movie, you should see it. I hate that movie. Well, no, I love that movie. I don't like the whistle. Bad wolf, yikes. He didn't want to spook me. If not friend, why friend shaped? Wait, what's that from? That sounds so familiar, but I can't think of.
Just went down.
Oh no! How? It's okay. Should I check back soonish or should I wait a while?
Just wait a little bit.
Okay, thank you.
We have some technical issue.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, just check back after like 30 minutes. We'll be back up.
Okay, thank you. The first guy that told me, I think, was the guy who told me last week that they were down. Or yeah, last week. No! Curse of Reese. Revenge of Reese. I love the scene where they're like riding the ostriches around and stuff. Like, literally, like what in the world? Pretty sure I tinkle every time I'm on this ride. Yikes. It is a little, you know. By the way, and that's not to say earlier, like I was talking about coordination and streaming, that's not to say I haven't run into things or nearly run into things. That's okay. The ride is closed. Like, as soon as I walked up, they were like, I'm sorry, unfortunately. She seemed scared and looked like she wanted to punch me. Well, that's my face. I can't help it. I know. What a coincidence. Every time I'm coming on the ride, they're like, oh, oops, sorry. I mean, it's closed. Yeah, it's closed. Sorry. You can't ride. Technical issue just means it's extra swingy. What could be the problem?
I'm telling you, folks, Toy Story Midway Mania is more fun than a barrel of money. I can say that because I hang around.
Hello.
Step right up and take a look at our gallery of games. They'll astound you, they'll surround you. Some will even confound you. Our games will test your skill like nothing else ever will.
Cool.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Right this way. Toy Story Midway Mania.
Oh, maybe they don't have somebody manning it right now.
Is
that a selfie stick? Sometimes I do see selfie sticks. Hello? Hello?
Chill, thrill, games that test your skills. It's all right here.
Usually they'll like talk at you.
Do you think I'm kidding? Do you think we call it Mania for nothing? Oh no. You gotta say it.
Have you guys forgotten about the like button?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
that's a good time to remember to hit the like button if you want to do an easy, quick way to help boost the video. If you ignore her, she'll go away.
Just for you. So while Andy's away, it's time to play.
You saw someone slipping that in the gate? Yikes. As soon as I walked away, the music started. That's weird. Right. It does talk at us, Moon Fairy, just like the ostrich emu thing. I'll just talk randomly and she'll leave. My daughter loves Mr. Potato Head, so I showed him to her on Sunday. Her eyes get big when I talk. Aww, cute. Oh, also, I am instating some screaming kids as a main part of my chat stream. JK. Whoa. I am instating some smaller subscriber goals to make it more fun to reach the smaller goals rather than, you know, every 5,000 or whatever. So, our next one that we reach, I think we're like 30 something away from getting there. So if you guys have not yet subscribed, feel free to hit that subscribe button if you like Disney content, and I'll do a bonus live stream on a Sunday with sights and sounds of Disneyland. Currently, our number is 19,662. So we are 38 subscribers away from hitting that goal. Woo! Sure. Let's go on Pirates. I can't go on Pirates. I'm at DCA. I could pretend I'm on Pirates. I told my husband if my daughter throws a fit there, he needs to walk ahead of me with her, and I will pretend that I don't know them. So people don't give you judgy mom looks like, why is your daughter making a fuss in public? Aren't you a bad mom? You're like, nope, not mine at all. So cute. The kids are standing by the fence to get scared on purpose. That was cute. In case it's not clear, by the way, if your child has a fit in public, you are not a bad mom. In fact, I think a lot of kids know that in public they can get away with stuff because they know you won't necessarily pull out full mom mode. So I definitely think that they're... Should we ride this? This is, let's ride this. Am I allowed to ride this? Am I too big? But also, I used to kind of judge when people don't pay attention to their child screaming at all until I realized that sometimes parents have just had enough and can't handle anymore, and they're like disassociating. And so now I have like a new appreciation for that reaction. I want to go on
As you head on over to your critter, standing for this trail ride, make sure you're standing between two critters,
bunny.
away from the stirrups, and face forward at all times. Get ready to saddle up.
Sorry, I just like banged you guys into it. We're fine. Do I have to put the seatbelt on? I don't know if I do. I don't have to on the other one. Did I just totally hit the camera when that happened?
I'll be coming around checking on those safety belts. If your child's feet do not touch the steps on the sides of the critter, they must have the
I'll get the safety belt. I'll get the safety belt ready just in case. I don't know if I have to wear it. Do I have to wear it? I'm too big for this belt. Do I need the belt for future reference?
For little kids who tweak little clips and stuff.
Okay. I feel such a dork. I've got the safety seatbelt on. You are not a child. Have you been injured while watching a stream? If so, join our class section. 1-800 hit by a bunny. That was nice. That guy like waved at me. Oh my goodness, Eric! What in the world? Thank you so much for the $50 tip. What in the world? Super, super generous of you. my half heart. You can finish it with your hand. Which side is it going to be on? I don't know. Look, no hands. There's nobody on the ride. There's only a couple people. Lunch, thank you. I'm gonna do the sip and savor pass. Have we already done Soarin? Wait, why'd you say gross to that? I know there's way too many animals. I don't know which one to pet first. Wait, what did Moon Fairy say? The bathroom should also be avoided for the same scary reason. Wait. What? Oh, thanks exposing the truth. The only channel I feel like a kid again.
Now don't smack your critter. Moving on to the critter.
Hand hearts are back? And where? And also, where are we? This is Disneyland. We're on Woody's or something. It's a Toy Story theme. Woo! Ow! Oh, I just bruised my shin.
Step down and exit. Watch your step.
That is a really tall.
And follow the arrows to the nearest.
That's really tall.
Thanks for riding around with us.
That's why I banged the camera into the bunny. What in the world? Can we please stay on one more time? One more time. Just do a full day riding that. Oh my goodness. What was the oh, I just saw a I can't remember what the guy's name is. The something, he calls him, it's his like last name or something. The something effect, and he's a close-up magician, and he does these like it, which sounds, gaslights always sounds like a negative thing, but it's hilarious. So like he'll do these pranks where people are like can't believe their eyes, obviously, and they'll be like, wait, where did that even come from? And then he'll be like, came from right there, and they're like, no, that's impossible, and he's like, no, it's not. And they don't know he's a close-up magician. I forget what it's called, the something effect. I'm sure there's somebody in the chat that knows. Oh shoot, I cannot remember. My mind is saying compañero effect, but that's not right. Anyway, it's a guy that does. It's just funny. It's really funny. Oh, hi Michelle. Thank you. How did I? 4, 3, 2, 1, go! I punched you guys with a bunny, and then I punched my shin with the step up on the bunny. Carbonara. Thank you. I said compañera. Carbonaro. Thank you. Carbonaro effect. Yes. What did he do? He did this one where it was like Thanksgiving in a can, and it was one can, like where you get cranberry sauce or whatever. And it first like does a full thing of cranberry sauce that comes out of the can, and then he keeps like hitting the bottom of the can, and then like turkey comes out, stuffing, green beans, and like I think apple pie comes out, and there's like corn, like it makes this huge thing. And this guy, I don't know if any of it's staged. It looks realistic to me, but this guy, he's doing some sort of demonstration, and the guy is just like, what in the world? How much is this? And he goes and he's like, oh, it's $39.95 or whatever. The guy was like, okay, yeah, I'll buy that. And he's like, you have to be careful when you use this though. Make sure you always keep the can tilted up and don't put it towards your face, because you might have the carbonaro effect. And the guy was like, oh, okay, yeah, I've heard of that. But wait, I thought that was like, I thought the carbonaro effect was like a magician or something. And he's like, yeah, it is. And the guy was like, oh, okay, so it's something else? And he's like, it's the carbonaro effect. And the guy was like, wait, so... And then once he realized that it wasn't real, it was just like magic, he looked really disappointed. The wheel is back. The wheel, oh, is it? Wait, is it back up? Greetings from Fresno. Hello. Wait, I already said hi to you, but hello again. Shall we check? It looks... I know it's moving. I'm just looking to see if what you mean is that the ride is ready to go. So I'm going to look at the wait times real quick and see if it looks like it's up. Let's see. I can't tell. I gained 10 pounds. It's showing yellow on my thing. Let me look on the actual app. I want to do the wheel. I'm waiting for it to come back up, but it just shut down like 15 minutes ago. Ride wait times. Let me just double check. Hang on. Please hold, chat. Pixar. Temporarily closed. What have we not done in a while? We have to wait until 10:30, so we've got a little less than an hour before food stuff opens. And then we'll try some food and drink, I think? Some food and wine. I didn't realize, and this came and came back to bite me. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to look at the menu. I'm not going to look at anything about food and wine because I want to experience it like the average guest. Or they're like, let's go try that out. The problem with that is I didn't realize that everything would open at 10:30 and not earlier. And I don't know if I'm just maybe not remembering other years, but I thought that it opened earlier other years. But let's look at the food offerings really quick. Oh my goodness, Soarin! What in the world? What is wrong with me? Yes, that is what we're doing next. Let's look at food along the way as we go over to Soarin. We'll do Soarin and then we'll come back and try the food. So let's get the options. Asados, grilled skirt steak and chipotle chicken with Spanish rice and salsa verde. I am so not hungry right now. Acai passion tiki cocktail, pineapple rum, dark rum, passion fruit syrup, Joffrey's coffee. Oh, I was like, coffee? Acai black tea and lime juice garnished with a skewered Luxardo cherry and pineapple wedge. Estrella, is that Jalisco? Is that how you pronounce it? Jalisco? I think it's Jalisco, but I'm questioning myself. Michelada, garnished with a tahini rim and a lime. Michelada. I'm not sure if I like michelada. Let's see. 18 bucks. 18 bucks. I don't remember what the drinks were. I feel like they were 15 or 16 last year. Yikers. Festival beer flight. Ooh. Wait, I wonder what comes in the flight. Russian River blind pig. I've had that. I think I've had the ride on before. Cultura Colch. And Study Break LA Punch Hard Seltzer. I've been more into like kombuchas, like hard kombuchas lately. Partly because my favorite thing usually is like IPA, but IPA tend to have higher calorie content, and I'm just trying to be a little bit more health conscious and just cut back on some of that stuff. But the problem is when we do these like food and wine things, I'm always like wanting to taste everything. Isn't the flight just a sampler of, yeah, that's what I'm guessing that means. I realized that after I asked. Marshmallow, zebra, hello. Those are Vegas prices, yikes. Jalisco, that's what I thought. Okay, because I did say Tajín, and I know that, but I don't know why I was questioning that. Thank you for the correct, or clarification. Let's see. Oh, wait a second. Except that Disney always does really, really sweet cocktails. Spring Beer Flight. Green Cheek Guava in Berlin. Oh man, they had a guava IPA 2 years ago. That was really good. I think it was guava. Let's see. My husband doesn't like kombucha. Stereo Brewing, a More Perfect Day double IPA. Oh, that's an 8.8. That's pretty high for Disney. Chapman Crafted Orange Plaza Pale, Noble Ale Works Flamingo Hard Seltzer, Pink Lemonade Hard Seltzer, and then the, let's see, Lemon Pepper Wings with Garlic Ranch. Wait, that sounds kind of good. Sloppy Joe Slider featuring Impossible Beef. Carly said this looks gross to her and I should try it. Let's see. California Punch is non-alcoholic and it has mango puree, guava nectar. Oh, dude, it's a non-alcoholic version of this one, but this one has a candy on it. Wait, this has a mango chili lollipop. I love that they're doing a non-alcoholic version of the same thing, because sometimes you want to try the cocktail, but maybe you don't drink alcohol. Also, it's half the price. Less than half the price. Yes, less than half the price. Yeah. Mango puree, guava nectar, cucumber syrup, and lemon juice garnished with a mango chili lollipop. And then the cocktail is vodka. So that's the addition. Mango puree, guava nectar. I wonder if it comes pre-mixed or if they add that. Like if this is the mix that it comes with and then they add that. I wonder. Garnished with a rainbow sour belt gummy. So that's the only difference, is you get the sour belt gummy and the vodka for $8. No, I can do this. $9 more. I got this. I got it. First try. For melted cheese. Can you take us on? Yes, I'm making my way over to Soarin. That's what we're gonna do next. I'm just doing it slightly slowly. We don't actually have that many things to look at. Sirloin Gruyere mac and cheese. Okay, I'm freaked out by the sirloin thing because potential for like fatty, weird chewiness. Other than that, sounds good with black garlic chimichurri and black garlic crunch. That sounds like it could be yummy. Potential. Let's see. Is this the same thing again? Oh no, it's different. It's different. Okay, so this one's non-alcoholic. Huckleberry citrus cooler, huckleberry and agave syrups, grapefruit soda, lemon and orange juices, and Gold Peak black tea garnished with an orange wedge. And then the guava lychee mule is alcoholic, has vodka, guava nectar, ginger, lychee syrup, lemon juice, guava hard cider garnished with a lemon wheel. I love guava. Both of those have guava. This one and the other one. And then this one has, what makes it the mule? Because it's usually ginger beer. So I'm guessing it's the hard cider makes it the, oh no, wait, ginger syrup. Interesting. Interesting. Also, you guys could kind of see the prices as we do this. Oops, sorry. Have any of you guys seen people rating the foods? And is there anything that you think, is there anything that you're really interested in that you want me to taste for you specifically? Oh my goodness, look, they have little, this is awesome. Wait, okay, wait. They used to have little tables, but now they have these installed. That's interesting. Kind of like that. Oh, they're selling standalone layered acai bowls at that booth. And then they've got frozen treats, empanada? Is that breakfast empanada? Ham and cheese with a side of sauce. So it looks like a verde, some sort of verde sauce. Interesting. I am Dario, but they don't open until 10:30. So I'll go over to Soarin, and then if I time it right, I think, actually I could get the pass now, because I know I'm gonna use it. So I could just get the pass now. And then I think that was Tim Trocker that I just passed. If you guys scroll back in the video and look on the left-hand side, I'm pretty sure. I think I know what he looks like. Let's see. Let's look at this one. Birria mac and cheese with onion cilantro sauce. No. Maybe I can get that without the cilantro sauce. Let's see. Cafe de Olla. Tres leches cake. Tres leches cake. Infused, topped with piloncillo, chantilly, cinnamon, and Mickey shaped cookie. That sounds real sweet, but interesting. Yeah, that was. It's so funny to see people like that you like recognize, and then you actually see them in person and they look different. Raspberry horchata. Ooh, what? Raspberry, almond, and cinnamon served, rice pudding, milk, and condensed milk garnished with skewered that sounds good. Raspberry, almond, and cinnamon. And that one's non-alcoholic. Oh, well, they don't know who I am, so I wouldn't have been like, hey guys. But cool. Let's see. The birria mac and cheese. Okay, I will remember that. Extra cilantro sauce on the side, please. Cilantro, no. Watermelon cucumber. Oh, I love watermelon. White rum, watermelon. Look, all of this sounds good. Like I think I'm a beverage person more than I'm a food person, to be honest. Like, it doesn't have, not necessarily cocktails. It can be like any kind of like fancy drink. It's just like, I love it. Watermelon puree and lime juice topped with Topo Chico garnished with, oh, that sounds really fresh and yummy. Watermelon and tahini. Strawberry horchata. I bet raspberry is just as, I've never had anything other than regular horchata. Musubi fried rice. Brought to you by Disney Vacation Club, Aulani Resort, steamed rice with egg, glazed spiced ham, umami mayo, and furikake. What's furikake? I can't remember what that is. Cherry cobbler, pot de creme, vanilla custard, cherry filling, and oat crumble. Meh. Meh? Meh? Maybe? Blueberry pancake cold brew. Okay, this might be the only thing that I'm not sure about. Cold brew, I'm always like, ugh. It's got Mexico origin coffee, oat milk, demerara, maple, and brown butter syrups. Topped with blueberry sweet cream garnished with cinnamon flavored cereal crunch. I would maybe try it. Maybe. Pot de creme. Pot de creme. Popo. They have all the lovely food, so little stomach room. I know. Oh, I'm not a seaweed fan. That was what I was a little bit worried about. Where do I pick up the pass? Don't remember. I feel like it changes. Used to be somewhere around here. Sorry to bother you. Do you know where I can pick up the Sip and Savor pass?
So they open at 10:30.
Oh, okay, so we can't buy until they...
Yeah, so that kiosk right there, and then the
Cool, thank you. Okay, I'm interested in the musubi rice despite the seaweed flakes on top. I won't try everything today, but I want to try a couple of things. Can't you bite it? Oh, that's right, can't I? Can I? I'm not sure. Wait, hold on. There's something that I can do. Wait, she did say at the booths, right? Oh, I think what you can do is you can order food for another booth at a different booth or something. Past Clarabelle's that sells Sip and Savor. Oh, okay. It's super stuff. Okay, okay. I had an issue with sushi for the longest time, and I didn't realize that the main issue was the seaweed. I don't know. Can you? Can you? Stand there and yell, I need a pass. Where is it? Can you guys remind me where, is it B1? The one that I request that has the like best view? I can't remember. Or is it B2? B1? B1? I'm gonna go in the standby line. Thank you. Because there's no line, almost. Excuse me. Sushi, but I have a problem with you first. I think it's B1. Okay. I'm gonna request that because we've been having like not as great a view when I've been doing single rider, and since we don't have any wait, or barely any wait time, I can like afford to wait in line a little bit. And this is Soarin over California, which is the OG, and I cannot wait for this. I cannot wait. Thanks, you miss. There's a possibility for some lag when we turn the corner, whichever direction we go, but it hasn't been happening as much in the morning, so it might be okay. Just one. Thank you. So when we request row B1, which is like smack in the center, I may have to wait one round of the show to be able to wait for that spot, but we'll see. Good morning, Erica. What doing? I'm just hanging at Disneyland with 400 of my closest friends. Middle, front. She's tight with I'm cool, tight with it. They did it on opening, like reopening day of Food and Wine when they did Soarin over California, like the very first opening day. I came for that 1 year, a couple years ago, and they gave a little like tangerine or orange or something. I think it was tangerine, like a little clementine. Is that the same thing? I don't know. It was a little baby thing. And then I think I did a giveaway of the sticker, and I sent the sticker to somebody as like a really dumb giveaway. I would have sent the orange, but that would have been gross. Oh.
Attention aviators, I have room for one more person on this flight. Any solo flyers? Parties of one. Any solo flyers? Anyone flying by themselves? I will let you get on the next flight, okay?
I'm a solo flyer, but I don't want to be in the last spot. Spaghetti noodle was gross. It was all like condensated. Cuties. Little baby cutie. Yes, hello. I actually went and hid a little bit. So, and the people around me were looking at me. Don't you dare call me out, people. I'm not solo. There's too many people with me. Good morning, shutterbugs. It's a beautiful day at DCA. Hey, that rhymed. The sun is out. It's nice and warm now. I'm not cold anymore. I'm here with my friend. It's called Chicken Gimbal. Did you guys know that if you hold a chicken, like by the body and move it around, its head will naturally gimbal? So that's why we call it chicken gimbal sometimes. Oh, hey, Angelo. What's happening? I think when we go there next week, it's supposed to rain again. It was supposed to rain today, though. And it's not going to rain until later in the day, so maybe it will switch around. We'll see. Hopefully it stays dry for you. No feet dangles? That's awesome. You're going to bring your dad to the park next month for food and wine. Your dad hasn't been in 20 years. That's super cool. Wait, what is laughing? What? Cute. It's so quiet. Rogue. Hello. C3. Actually, I kind of want to do that at some point. Ask for like the worst view on purpose. Oh, they're already loading people in the middle. That's perfect. Yes. I think it's because there's so few people in line. They're not going to give people the bendy view unless they have to. Oh my goodness, this is going to be perfect. I am amazed. Two? Okay. This is so weird. I'm not used to being in the middle like this. One second. I think I'm going to switch with the guy behind me because there's only one person. Mind if I switch you? I just don't want to bug you with my camera, so I just don't want to go on that edge. Thank you. saw my camera before I said that, so I think I confused them. Maybe I should have just stayed where I was. Just rewound to watch the Radiator Springs races. Oh my OMG, it was like she was being mauled by a bear. So good. She takes this on Soarin and points the gimbal at the floor. Enjoy, chat. That's what you get. That's what you get. I'm gonna the indoor camera. Look how much better it is when I do this camera. Rather than this one. That's the difference between the one that I use usually on the indoor camera and the outdoor camera. Well, the wide angle camera versus the... Look at the sharpness on that. Hello.
Hello, and welcome to Soarin over California. My name is Patrick, and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and, of course, these little beauties. Next, fasten your seatbelts, inserting them into the buckle on your right. If smaller aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat, just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling. Nice work, pal. Soon you will be airborne. So if you or your little aviators have a fear of flying or of heights, you might want to wait for your party at the arrival gate. Okay, let's review. Seatbelt, carrying items, safety strap, fear of heights, keep your hands and arms inside at all times. Yeah, have a nice flight.
It's so cute.
Soarin over California is now ready for immediate boarding. All passengers in Gate A may now proceed to the aircraft.
No matter how much you need them to hear things, take your ears off.
We will now continue our boarding process with all passengers in Gate B.
That's us. Good morning, Nitro Wolf. Also, hello, APC.
We would now
also,
like to welcome
Rogue.
aboard all passengers in Gate C. Thank you.
Buckle through the loop through the buckle. I hurt my ankle. I'm just getting injured today. I hyperextended my ankle a couple weeks ago.
We are now conducting our final systems check. Please stow all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened during the flight and watch your children.
Hello,
Favor de colocar sus efectos personales en el compartimiento debajo del asiento. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad abrochado durante el vuelo y vigilen.
Attraction attack. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
Soarin to tower. We are ready for takeoff. Higher flight. Thanks. We're soaring over California.
To unfasten your seatbelt, just push down on the red button on your right. Be sure to gather all your carry-on items from the under-seat compartment and exit to your left.
Blood-curdling scream when the golf ball. And also Dario said, I always get goosebumps with the, I guess you said they're called the Thunderbirds? The jets. That part always gives me goosebumps too. Like chills. I love it. You are so welcome. We did it. We are so back. Soaring over California. I know all the click sounds.
Did you share the shared
Little teaser if you guys are gonna go yourselves. Obviously there's nothing like actually experiencing it yourself. I don't know if you heard somebody say oranges while we went over the orange groves. Oh, hi David. What a state.
Hi. We just got up.
I'm a little biased. I did grow up here, so. You are welcome, Chris and Tara. Me too. It is 10:17. Let's see. What should we do? We should see if they're maybe opening up a little bit early with the sip and savor passes. I want to be ready for that. We already looked at all the food offerings, so I think what I'll do is try a couple of things in the time that we have left. Let's see. You're welcome, Karen. Free cuties. I think they only do that on opening day, or that's the only time I've seen it. Jet noise always chokes you up. Aww, that's cool. It's more extreme with that part. Like I'm even getting like weirdly goosebumps from just talking about it. Like the sound kind of out of nowhere, but the sound of the jets. They're jets? That's what my mind thinks they are. Going by. But the Soarin' Around the World one. Actually, the Niagara Falls part, where it's like thunderous, that part gives me some chills too, but it's not as extreme. I know the booths aren't open yet, but are you guys selling? Yes, at 11. 11? Oh, it says 10:30. Oh, they open up at 10:30. They also sell them. They do there, but you guys don't open until 11? Gotcha. Okay, thank you. That's strange, the way that they're doing things. That's really, really strange. Huh, okay. Well, let's pick our selections, shall we? I think I want to ask and see. Ask you, I know you guys aren't open yet. Do you have one of the little like menu things? I'm gonna come by and get a pass later when you guys open at 10:30, right? Okay. Sorry to bug you. Awesome, thank you so much. Okay, that helps. Uh-oh. music is this? Okay, we're gonna pause for a second to review the menu again. The music is strange. This is so weird. Grizzly River Run, I think it's still closed. Have I been to an air show in person? I saw something in San Francisco, which I think is the Blue Angels, but I don't really remember. It was when I was in elementary or high school. I don't remember. Going to the store. Sorry, which store am I going into? Order ahead. You may purchase items from blah, 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 then present your receipt. Oh, I thought it was like on an app you could order. Oh wait, I haven't seen the corn chip chili pie thing. Here, I'll show you what I'm looking at. Peppers Caliente. So there's corn chip chili pie featuring impossible beef. Gross. And then shrimp papas locas. Gross. Featuring tahini chili lime sauce. None of that sounds good. Pickle whiskey sour cocktail featuring tahini classico and tahini chili lime sauce rim. Smoke jumpers. Okay. I don't know. I don't know about that. The musubi fried rice looked interesting. Here's a picture of that. The Blue Angels are often... Okay, gotcha. No on that one. That one just doesn't sound... Just doesn't sound like something I'm gonna do. Okay, there's also the cherry cobbler pot. Oh, po. Did I say pot de creme? Pot de creme. And then Tiger Lily corrected me. How embarrassing. That's the cold brew. No, that's not the, that's the dessert thing here. And then the cold brew is blueberry pancake cold brew. And we got the birria mac and cheese that I'm curious about. Cafe de olla tres leches cake. That's this one. And then we got the raspberry horchata and the watermelon cucumber mojito featuring tahini twist. Sirloin Gruyere mac and cheese. Huckleberry citrus cooler and guava lychee mule. Let's see. Berry mac and cheese is good? Okay. Maybe I'll try that one first. Pickle whiskey? Wait, where is that one? Okay, lemon pepper wings with garlic ranch, sloppy joe slider with impossible beef, California punch, mango guava cocktail, and then there's a spring beer flight at this one. LA style, oh, at Grizzly Peak has the mini LA street dog with Newski's applewood smoked bacon, Western barbecue burger bao. Okay, that one sounds interesting. Cantarito style Paloma. I'm not sure what Cantarito style is. Ordinary Adventure said the birria was so good. Okay. Wait, let's see. Maybe I'll get that. I think I will get that. That's a good idea, Rita. Might be a last minute touch. Yeah, that's a good idea. The drink flights sound fun. Oh, you're saying you want me to start with that, Carly? We've got the Asados. Okay, we already looked at that. Acai Passion Tiki Cocktail. And then we got Mickey Shaped Macaron. Snickers Bar. Green Apple Slush Cocktail. That's very green. Woo! And then we've got Cocktail Flight Lychee Melon Cocktail. California Wine Cocktail. Strawberry and Cola. Strawberry and Cola? What? Then there's a white wine flight, a red wine flight. Where's the mimosa flight? Cold. It's windy. Is there anything else? I don't see the pickle whiskey. Where's that?
Food and Wine Festival is here. Come
No, it's not.
celebrate California's bounty and tap into vibrant new tastes in food and music. Check the Food and Wine Festival guide on the Disneyland app and plan a full day of delicious experiences. California's incredible bounty is yours to savor at Disney California Adventure Food and Wine Festival.
Pickle whiskey sour. Where is that? I don't see that anywhere. Somebody tell me where that is. I feel like you guys are trolling me. Lamplighters has mimosa. Oh. Tang. Tang. Oh wait, hang on. There's other participating locations. Let's see. I'm looking for what you guys mentioned. IPA flight? That's cute. Paradise Beer Garden has all of those things. Okay, fun and fruity flight. Caliente booth, can't think of the actual name. On one of the first pages, it was? What? Hang on. I'm looking. Oh my goodness, you're right. Peppers Caliente, pickle whiskey sour cocktail. Tajin Classico. Oh, I read that. I totally read that. Okay, I'll try that. People are saying that's good. Where is Peppers Caliente? That's number 1. Is that the one I just got this? Oh, I think that's the one I just... No. Wait, what? Peppers Caliente is showing... Oh no, that's something else. Participating locations. Oh, I have to look for the little purple ones. Okay, it's past that. It's on the left. Right there? Right where? It's before... Oh, is it back behind? It's back behind the thing. Okay. Since we're right here, let's grab the pickle whiskey sour. It's past 10, right? It's fine. Over here, people. Oh, it's 2 minutes till. Are you guys online for this food? Yeah. Oh, okay. That's funny. It's evening time here, so it's fine. Buying Maltese. Okay. Oh no. Oh, poor baby. I'm so sorry. In Flight Simulator close to 30. I've never done a flight sim. I've actually been in a plane and I got a flight lesson and I almost threw up. 10:29. Wait a second. The people that said that they're opening at 11 are open now. Are you sure I can buy the Sip and Savor pass at the booths, you guys? You get to wear a flight. Oh.
Right here on this side, folks. Right here on this side.
Okay, we'll see if we can get it here. If I can't, it's not a long line. Are you? Oh, okay. Oh, that's why I kind of wrote it off, because all the food options didn't sound good to me here. You can try some wine. I don't know if I'm enjoying wine today. I'm gonna try the weirdly named pickle whiskey sour. Let's see how that is. The chili pie, corn chip chili pie, impossible beef. I think that's what's freaking me out. It's funny that they're saying get in line as we get in line. Oh, the interesting thing too is even if I can't get the pass here, you can't use the pass for alcoholic beverages anyway, so I have to pay for it with my card anyway. Which is in my backpack, so I'm gonna grab that now. It's pretty refreshing. Okay. Festival gifts, all 8 festival markers. Oh, thanks, Emily. You the best. It is raining coffee. They told me, so weirdly, they told me they're open at 11 and they're open right now. They were open before 10:30. So that's actually really interesting that the sale booth opened, because they had told me like 5 minutes ago. Can I buy the Sip and Savor pass here?
Yes.
Okay.
Are they giving you the 8 or the 4?
8, please.
Are you magic here or no magic?
I am. Magic.
Can I see your pass?
Yeah.
Oh, the price? Yeah.
And then do you want me 58 even your cash or card?
Card. Can I add a drink too? I'll do the pickle whiskey sour.
Okay. So with those two together, it's my 76.25.
Okay, cool. Card, please.
And then did you want to order any food after that, or?
Not right now. Thank you. Oh, and I got one of these already.
You and the receipt over there for your pickle whiskey sour, and then
Cool.
you're all set.
Awesome. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Next line right here.
Hi. I've got this receipt. It's cute. It comes with a little plate. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you. I'm gonna grab a straw too. Have a good day. Thank you. Woo! I was like, it has a pepper, but it's a pickle inside. Hang on, I'm gonna get situated because I have my hands completely full. Okay. There. I'm gonna put you guys down for a second. And we're gonna try this whiskey sour pickle thing. Okay, I'm gonna go actually walk you guys over there and read the description because I want to see what it says. Hang on. And it comes with this like plate thing, which I'm just gonna put in my backpack, I guess. Maybe that's so people don't have to eat on trash cans, or they can just eat wherever. I don't know. By the way, I totally brought an umbrella just in case, because it looked like it might be rain a little bit later. But I'm just going to look at this really quick. So the pickle whiskey sour is bourbon, pickle juice, lime juice, sweet and sour, garnished with tahini, chili, lime sauce, tahini, and a pickle spear. I just spilled on my hand, so that's fine. Okay, wait, let me actually get to a spot where I can flip the camera so you can see my facial expression when I try the pickle whiskey sour. I see the table that we're gonna sit at, unless somebody else takes it. My table, my table, my table. I'm claiming it so people can feel not to take it. Okay. I need a napkin actually, now that I got this. Or maybe I'm okay. Hey. Hello.
I think it's a nice setup.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, you can stick my head in the shade here while I'm not shooting.
Oh, yeah. I was going to try the pickle whiskey sour, which sounded interesting.
Oh, all right. Well, just eat it.
Have you tried any of the foods?
You know what? Not in this run. The last one they had, which was the Lunar New Year.
Yeah.
I really like these little spicy, sweet, spicy chicken wings they had. They were pretty good.
Interesting. I didn't get to try that menu at all, but I'm going to try as much as I can with this.
Although I think I think they rotate some back in that are favorites, so I might have tried some of these here and there.
Oh, okay.
Over the
Job. Because this is like, you guys, like being here is the reason that I love doing what I'm doing. So it's why I don't do vlogs, because I like to do the live stuff and like chat with you guys. My stupid sweater like bunches right here. Like, just get louder. Oh, I feel like I want to take a poll on if it's guys or girls that are saying he was doing more than just being friendly. It's like, I don't know, maybe this isn't a girl thing, but like there's been, I think most girls, and I'm sure guys too, but most girls have experienced friendliness and you can never really tell. I can set it, it's okay. You can't always tell what someone's intentions are, and sometimes it gets weird, sometimes it gets uncomfortable, but it's like there's plenty of people out in the world that are just socially awkward, and so they're not meaning anything by it, and you just kind of have to learn like what you're comfortable with, and then like what actually maybe feels unsafe. And like, I wouldn't stick around in a situation that felt unsafe or anything. You could have been bored, yeah. And I was by myself. Maybe I have a problem too where, hang on, I'm gonna flip the camera. By the way, before I get too far into moving on, I want to say I actually do recommend this. I feel like I've had a lot of sips and there's like still a ton left, but this is actually really interesting and unique, and I've not had anything like it before. Kind of reminds me of what I guess a martini is, but that's olive juice, and I don't really like that. I think I'd rather have the pickle juice. The other thing I was going to say is, so at the place that I go and do like work outside the house, there's like a little lounge area at the grocery store. My like little out of the house office area, there's like employees that come in and out of that area. And I always look up and kind of do like an acknowledgement, like eye contact thing. And one of the guys came over and started talking to me, and Ryan was like, "You need to stop making eye contact." And I was like, "I can't help it. It's like a reflex thing." And he's like, "But then if you're smiling at them, they're gonna see that as an invitation." So I think that's what I do, is I don't do like big friendly smiles. I just do like eye contact and acknowledgement. And I think I sometimes gives, I don't know. I think sometimes I accidentally bring it on myself. That people are like, "Oh, she looks friendly. I'll go talk to her." Like I make myself maybe look too approachable. Oh, how's your work going, Scary? Welcome. I mean, I was being friendly back, so he probably was just seeing if I would, yeah, I don't know. Here on my, yeah. It's a pickle whiskey sour, which sounds gross, but it's actually really good. I got it at the Pepper's Caliente in front of the yeah. The guy said, "If you're gonna have a $5 pickle, might as well have a drink with it." Just be unapproachable like me. Hello, Michael. Oh wait, did I already say hi to you? I can't remember. I say the same to my wife because she smiles at everyone too. Smooth sailing? Oh good, that's nice. That's a normal human interaction, making eye contact? I feel like it is, but they used to have like umbrella tables over here, and I don't see any, because I just want to stand over here and have like a nice view. Oh,
hello everyone.
Oh, it's like something's happening.
Because we are rolling out some redneck revelry. It's time for kitchen.
I'm trying to get this. By the way, I don't taste it. It could just be like a juice for all I can tell. I don't taste any sort of bourbon in here. And that's probably because most Disney drinks that are like pre-mixed cocktails, which I think I've heard that's what these are, like pre-mixed, they have really low alcohol content. So, in case you ever wondered, it's not easy if you do their pre-mixed. Like if you go to Lamplight Lounge and get stuff there, those are like more like real drinks. But I think you'd have to make a really concerted effort to try to feel anything from one of these. Or some of these, probably even. Can we go down there? I guess we can, I think. Hang on. Also, I have a question that's like, maybe like, I'm trying to decide if I want to ask this or not. It's kind of a serious question. And it's going to seem like really weird timing that I'm asking this question, but sorry, I'm just trying to think of how I want to ask this, because it's kind of like a decision I'm trying to make with the stream, and I want to be extra, sorry, I know I'm being like beating around the bush and being kind of like awkward about it. What are your social security numbers? No, okay, I'm just gonna ask it. So I don't expect anyone to, hang on, I kind of want to like look at your guys' face while I ask this. Okay, hi, me Christine, with a semi-serious question. So I just got an alcoholic beverage for the Food and Wine Festival, and I've been thinking a lot about alcohol and its role on my stream and whether or not I wanted to be present, mainly because I'm very conscious that something that's like kind of been on my mind lately is that there may potentially be people in the chat who are sober and trying to stay strong with that. And I don't really know how to ask this question without anybody like feeling like they have to out themselves, but I've just been really thinking, should I not include that? Should I just, if I want to try stuff, just do it off stream? Is that potentially a stumbling block for people? Like, I don't want to be a person that's making it harder for somebody who's trying to be healthy and move away from that. So I'm curious if you guys have any thoughts on that. I don't really know how this conversation is going to go, but it's just something I've been thinking about and has been on my mind. And I realize that's a weird timing of the question, but I'm considering cutting it out because it wouldn't be that hard to cut out. But I would want to do that if it's causing any issues. So I realize that, like, if that's a person in this chat, you won't necessarily want to say like, oh yeah, it does cause a problem. But if anybody, maybe if somebody knows of somebody who has that as a struggle in their life, would this be something that could potentially make that harder? So that's my question. If you guys have any thoughts on that, I'm open to hearing your thoughts. Anyway, that's what I'm thinking through right now. I'm offended by everything you do. Okay. It's your life. You can do whatever you want to. I'm trying to overcome sugar. That's me too. Okay, I'm reading your comments. Food and wine. Keep doing what you're doing. Enjoy your food and drink. It's not an issue. Lots of live streamers for Disney drink on the stream. In fact, everyone I watch ever does. In that case, don't eat either. You know what I'm saying? I drink, but I think that could actually be really kind of you. We can see drink reviews on vlogs, so we don't need it here necessarily. Don't worry about me. I just prefer the effect of virtual consumption while I chat. My speller is another story. Okay. People are going to have different opinions, but I support your intentions. Hold on. Let's see. The U.S. Surgeon General worried about addictions, asking for warning labels on social media platforms. Really? Oh. Okay. Gee, man, I was like, wait, what? Christine, you're onto something. Keep it healthy. Okay. I've never seen you abuse it. I think it's positive to have a stream with a real person that can handle alcohol appropriately. Son of an alcoholic here for what it's worth. Thank you, JL, for your input. Thank you to anyone who has already expressed opinions, especially coming from experience. That's super helpful. Honestly, since I joined my local chapter of Live Streaming Anonymous, I've kept my addiction under control. Thankfully, all meetings are live streamed. Okay. I'm immune. Okay. I enjoy the taste test. I personally love your channel. Thank you. I'm a diabetic. It really bothers me when you eat something that looks good. I'm so sorry, JS. I'll stop eating. I don't drink alcohol, and I don't mind if you do. It's very kind of you to think about that. You always think of others. I've been thinking about if what I'm doing is even making it harder for one regular viewer, is that even worth it to me? Because like, I don't need to. It's just a taste test thing. It's just for fun. But something that I recognize that I'm not a problem. I'm not a person that struggles with this. So I'm just thinking out loud. I just tried the pickle whiskey sour, which is making me think of this conversation. I think to have a drink commenting on how good or bad it was without making more fanfare should be okay for most anyone. Okay. Okay, thanks, Kelly. I'm reading through all your comments because I really want to know what you guys are saying about this. I don't mind either way. It's better to be transparent when you're comfortable to do so. You can't control everything for everyone, but thoughtful. Okay, thank you. Totally cool. Okay, it's all good. Or maybe I'm overthinking it too. I come from a whole family of alcoholics, and truly they have destroyed our whole family with their alcoholic ways. So I have a recovered alcoholic in my family, and my I think there's maybe more than one. My parents do not drink at all. I grew up in a home that does not drink at all, and so I kind of had a really negative view up until actually kind of when I met my husband, and I was like, wait, this person is responsibly drinking, he's not getting drunk, and he's just enjoying the flavors. And I was like, oh, maybe it's not evil. Like, because I kind of grew up thinking that. And so anyway, yeah, and I don't want to try to overthink it too much, but I'm considering it. I definitely don't want it to be a regular thing, if anything. Like, I mean, and it isn't. So, thanks, Soul. Not to come off wrong, but you should create based on what feels right to you and makes you happy. If you try to cater, so it's not. Nobody has asked me not to. No one has asked or demanded that. It's just something that came to my mind. I say let them. You do you is not reflection of. Okay, you're offended by the pickle juice. Me too. Here for the awk. Okay, perfect. I draw the line at chocolate chip cookies. Okay. Special occasions. Okay. Tiger Lily, I said something mean about you earlier, but you missed it. Okay. I'm a flow with the go. Oh, I'm missing comments on this one. Wearing shoes offends me. Okay, key lime. See, that's what I would hope for, and that's what changed my opinion on it a little bit, was seeing that someone was responsible and just enjoying life, but like in moderation. But most folks I know who are in recovery would say if it bothers them, they'd just not watch a particular stream. But mostly it's not triggering. Okay, that's my main concern. Is it triggering? Yeah, and I think it's how we talk about it. Like if we're emphasizing it and that's what it's about. Like, for example, if I were to really kind of do streams like going to bars and drinking, and that was the content, I think that would be a different thing than like tasting food and drink. I think that's a different category. I'm still thinking it through. I just kind of wanted to get your guys' opinions as I consider it. That's true, Carly. Now, pickle aversion is a different thing. Pickle addiction is another thing too. Thanks, Krista. Thank you. Okay, I appreciate all of the thoughtful responses. Key lime, that's super good to hear and helpful. That's Wolfwalker, I am so proud of you. That is amazing. And I want to be able to support people making those healthy decisions. So, oh, interesting city. I didn't know that. Cilantro. Okay, I'll move on from this just to not focus on it too much. But sugar is a different thing. I fully got to go to some sort of rehab for sugar addiction, to be honest. Yeah, pub crawl stream. So once on my Twitch stream, I did a thing for my birthday where I could go to a bunch of different places and they had like free desserts and stuff. And one of the places we went was Newport. They didn't have anything free there, but I went with a friend. And that felt a little bit icky, going to one of the places in Newport, which was a bar. This was a long time ago. And after I did that, I was like, ooh, this feels icky. Because they were just kind of like icky people. And like, I can go have fun with girlfriends or like have in the past, and I feel really separate. But when I'm streaming, it just gives me a different perspective on it. That's the main thing. So, Alex, oh my goodness, Alex. Wait, why does my camera look like it's tilting? I love watching your Disney live streams. Thank you, Alex Blue Star, so much for the $20 tip. Very generous of you. Thank you so much for supporting my stream and supporting me. Tron, thank you for being willing to share that and letting me know what your thoughts are. That's super helpful. And yeah, I just like you guys, and I care about you guys, and I know that sometimes the struggle is a thing, and it's just been something that's been on my heart lately. So, but sometimes I overthink things, which is probably a little bit what I'm doing. I may ultimately make the decision to just cut that out because it wouldn't be a big deal. I don't even think anyone would notice. But is there music? Is there live music? Or is this atmosphere music? I feel like it's too early for live music. Yeah, I'm gonna draw a line in the chat. We'll move on from this topic. Thank you everyone for sharing and being open/vulnerable and honest with me in your varying opinions. They are valuable to me, and I will digest them and think them through. I'm still finishing this pickle drink. I think it's getting watery now. It doesn't taste watery, but there's so much ice in it. And there's a full-on pickle in there. Like, do you see it goes all the way to the bottom? Too early for live music. Turn it off now. Oh, thanks, Emily. You are so sweet. Just a little moment to stop and, oh, I don't know where to go. Happy birthday. I couldn't, there were people and cars coming toward me and I didn't know where to go. I almost died. What I wanted to say was just a little like moment of, just a little pause moment to appreciate Emily. You are such a sweet person and such a bright spot in the chat whenever I see you. That's all, just wanted to say that. And this isn't to take away from anyone else. I just felt like saying that in this moment. Icky in Newport Beach. I wonder what establishment it was. No, it wasn't. Okay, I'll tell you what happened. It actually was kind of funny. Because, oh wait, am I allowed to go in there? Oh, maybe I'll walk through. Are you guys open? Yeah. Oh, cool. Thank you. Hello. Thank you. I was with my friend and we were waiting in line to get into a place because I guess it was full and they were waiting for people to go in and out. And there were just some guys in front of us and I was live streaming, and so that naturally kind of attracts a little bit of attention. And this guy kept, like, I don't know, trying to grab my camera, and he had probably had a little bit before that location, and he just kept getting close. And I was like trying to think of how to tell him to move back without sounding like I was flirting, you know, like step back or I'm gonna punch you, because they'll be like, go ahead. I was like, I'm gonna flick your forehead if you don't move away. And I don't remember if he did, but anyway, that was my, it just like, I don't know, especially as a like married woman, you just, I don't know. There are certain places that I personally feel like I don't have any business in it at this point. And maybe I never did, but. Excuse me.
Yeah, so just like
he was being very cool, tight, yes. Hi, Krista. You are so welcome. Thank you for listening and participating. Lord of the Stings, this is my first time on your channel. Very interactive, and I'll probably be back. Probably I think you mean definitely will be back. Or else. Right, chat? You guys gotta tell Lord what's up. P.S. When I say cool, 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 tight, 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 that's code for someone is too close to me in line and I'm feeling tight, tight, tight. It's too tight, tight, tight for people to be this close right now. But that's my little secret code so that I don't actually have to say anything out loud about it. Roberto! Good morning! Hello? It's morning. New Yorker here. Oh, hello. It's still morning here. How is telling someone to move back considered floating? Woo! It scared me. There's a person up there. And I just threw my head back and my ears almost fell off. That scared me. Oh my goodness. I will put my ears back on. Okay. There we go. How embarrassing. My hands are cold. This is Redwood Creek Trail. Look how peaceful it is. There's barely anyone in here right now. I love the music. Guess who's in the park and gonna find you? Not you, because I'm very good at hiding. And I've put a 5-minute delay on my stream, so you'll never find me. Got him. I dare you to find me. Where are the Halloween decorations? It's way too early for that. Oh my goodness, this is a good idea. With this in hand. Anyone dare me to eat a pickle and walk across this? I like that it's double line, just in case you fall through one. Yeah. Yeah, I dare you. Start speed walking so you can't catch up. Christina's on a whole other timeline. So I don't, you know what? I don't know the answer to that question. If it's wheelchair accessible. I know obviously like these parts with the little, what are these called? The rope things? I don't know what they're called. Wouldn't be. I don't remember it being this extensive. To be honest, this is actually very easy to walk through. You just have to kind of be slow. Roberto, we're gonna play hide and seek. You have to figure out where I am. I'm gonna block the camera view so you can't see anything. Oh my goodness. Just broke my pinky toe. Isn't this place for kids? This is for kids, but look at all the adults. I'm not the only one. What is this? There's tahini on my finger. If you want to find me, you're gonna have to work a little bit. Run! I don't know why I thought of the Lord of the Rings line that Arwen says, where she's like, if you want him, come and claim him. I'm legit scared right now. This is like a horror movie. The thing is, I'm right here and I can see the entrance. So I can see where you are. But maybe I should hide so you can't see me. Time to speed waddle. Put down the small child. That is not Frodo. Whenever you see the like behind the scenes videos of that and there's like a random like kid prop. I was thinking I'll try the birria. Is it the birria mac and cheese? Bye. Villains Grove. LOL. Yeah, you can't catch me. I have the high ground. Try and find me. You won't. Do it. You won't. Hang on. I think my charge is running out on my gimbal. All right. I don't see a Roberto anywhere. I will see you before you see me. I just need you to know that. Unless you're incognito. As long as you're dressed as a pirate, I will recognize you. Or a pirate or... No, wait. Sorry. Captain or a captain. She's taking the hobbits to Isengard. Oh my goodness, I love that remix. You have walked past her twice. No, if he actually like ran up to me right now, I would scream so loud. That would be the actual perfect plan, to be like, I'm on my way and be here already, because then I would not be expecting that. No one's gonna find me up here. You have to get through the, oh wait, I should go in between the rope bridges, because then he has to go across the rope bridges to get to me, no matter what. There's no way to get here except through rope bridge. There's literally no way to get here except through rope bridge. If I stay here, see, rope bridge. Rope bridge. Oh man. Well, I was gonna go get some food, but now I'm hiding from Roberto. She's taking the hobbits to Isengard. I've never seen the, like, how, is this new? I've only seen the rope bridges like over here somewhere. By the way, these stupid straws are the worst. This is an OP spot. Bro, no one will find you. Bro, no one's gonna find me. I really want to take you guys on this tire swing thing. Special effects courtesy of Picky Whiskle Sour, LLC. What he's actually at home and just trolling you to get, so you don't get down. Actually, that would be very clever, but I doubt it. How did you even get there? I don't really know. I went up some stairs and then I found these rope bridges, and I think I should just walk around on them. Because I think this still has, yeah, if I go here, you still have to go across a rope bridge to get to me. If he's actually not coming up here, and he's just waiting for me because I, like, to flush me out, because I eventually have to go out the exit. Pickle Whiskey Sour, I haven't even had it, well, I've had almost the whole one. I've not had the pickle though. If you are low on electrolytes, I totally recommend this. It's gonna refresh you on a hot winter day at Disneyland. Where's the trash can? I need to find a trash can. I might have to leave my rope bridge safety. I saw a person coming around the corner. For a second, I got scared. Okay. This is kind of a workout. You have to make sure you don't stick your toe in between because you might break your ankle. Okay, I just got tahini on my face. I am a mess right now. Hang on. This is going super well. Oh, we're good. Hold on, I'm gonna have to leave my perch for a second. Yeah, what's new? To throw this away. Actually, should I go down? I'm gonna go down this way. Ooh, this is so scary. This is a downhill rope bridge. I wish I could be more inconspicuous, but I'm a tall blonde giant. So I'm a little bit easier to spot. Oops. Where's the trash can? Found it. What if I play a video on loop that I'm at the rope bridge? I'm actually a little bit afraid that I'm being trolled. The suspense. Hang on. Why is the Wi-Fi turned off? Oh. Maybe I don't have access to it over here. That's okay. In case you're new here, Christina's 8'10". No, I almost said I was only 6'10". I'm 5'10". I've never seen a streamer in here. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for you. I don't know if that's I'm so infested with what's going on right now. Hey chat, what do you think I should do next? Should I go back up to my rope bridge perch? Oh, can I go down the slide? Are adults allowed to go down the slide? Really?
Yes. Do you take this slide?
I can? Okay. I'll take it off?
Yeah.
Okay.
The feet first on your bottom, back up.
Okay, cool. Woo! Okay, I'm holding on to my backpack. Here we go. Oh, let me take my ears off. Okay. Woo! Oh no, I'm too big. Today. Oh my goodness, a kid's coming. That was not as fast as I was hoping it was going to be. Okay, my cover is blown. I feel very exposed here. There are so many exposure areas. I'm so brave. Going down the kids slide. Am I allowed to go on the kids slide? Benny. Okay, unless Roberto is just very slow or very bad at finding me. I think he's definitely waiting to flush me out. So I'm gonna just go out myself. I don't see him anywhere. Thank you. I'm gonna go this way because it's riskier.
Last time we went, that was the best time we got it.
I'm just pulling your legum. I'm pulling your legum. Watch, she's like on the rope bridge trying to find me. Like a weirdo. Not the captain. I know, he's not going to be in costume, which is going to be super weird if we do see him. Okay, is he even here? I don't know. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch my back and keep going and go get some food. Oh wait, that's the entrance from Grand Californian. I'm going to take the sneaky way. Oh wait, that's not a sneaky way, that's just a blocked off area. I'm going to just hide behind here real quick. Nothing to see here. Any cats? Any cats? I don't see any cats. Where are the cats? I'm a very fast walker, by the way, so I'm hard to keep up with if I keep moving. I don't see any cats. Where are the cats? I miss the cats. This is exciting. I'm pretty sure my gimbal is a little crooked. I tried to download the app to recalibrate it on the last stream. However, that took a while. I know, the 30-second delay is helping me. Hide in the Grand. He'll never expect that. I should just have random connection issues. We should investigate. D, what's up, D? A raccoon? Really? Oh my goodness, if he shaved his facial hair, I would punch him in the face. Just kidding, kind of. I can't deal with that much change. With Craig/Reese, and now, I don't know, I just can't. Who are we running from? We're running from Roberto, Captain Roberto. And I'm gonna get the birria mac and cheese. That 30-second delay made it very hard for me to find you that day as well. I went in circles. I'm sorry. I'm only sorry to you. I'm not sorry to Roberto. What phone gimbal do you use? I use the DJI Osmo Mobile 3, which is one of the older models, but it's one of the ones that does not telescope, which I prefer. And Disney prefers. In fact, it's what they allow. Is this the... No, I can't remember where the birria is. I think I need to take my sweater off. I'm getting hot. Okay. If I had to guess what he would do, he would just come up to me and not say anything. Or just be like walking next to me, not saying anything. He said he's coming from the Grand Californian, which I find very coincidental considering I was in DCA, so I don't know. Let's hear you roll your R's in birria. Birria. I can roll my R's. I'm not gonna say it sounds good, but has this happened before? Wait, has what happened? I probably should look at where I'm supposed to go. I gotta go hide though. Okay, where is the birria? It's not there. I think it's in the next one. Okay, it's at Mercado de Antojos. That's my best Spanish accent. I thought that was for me for a second. It got scary. Estaba. Wait, what does estaba mean? Researchers discovered that a chicken's bobbing head acts like a built-in gimbal. It's known as the optokinetic reflex and requires no batteries. That's all I need. I won't ever need a gimbal again. Just maybe multiple chickens, depending on how well Incredicoaster goes. I can't have a gimbal or a selfie stick, but can I have a chicken? No Spanish accent. Sorry. Sorry. Birria. Mercado. I'm sorry. I can't. I actually feel really dumb when I try to do an accent when I'm speaking Spanish. Okay. I'll say it in Gringo. Mercado de Antojos. Where dat? Let me find that on the map. Mercado, number 3. I've been holding still for way too long. Oh, is this in Hollywoodland? Okie dokie. Coast is clearish. Let's go the back way. If he's actually here, I'm gonna feel kind of bad. Actually, this isn't the back way. I need to go the front way. I'm too warm. It's too warm. But I can't hold still for too long. Wife and 3/4. What is C platform 9 3/4? Wait, should I just say wife and 3/4? Wife and daughter. Wife and 3/4. My English accent. Hello, governor. Would you like a spot of tea? In it, grass. You are very fine lass. Yeah? Oh dear, wife and 3/4. Oh man. It's really stressing me out that Roberto's gone so quiet. I don't like it. This is counted as bullying in the workplace. Good thing I don't work at your workplace. I wish I could see Betty's facial expression right now. Hello, Poppet. I am disinclined to acquiesce your request. Benny. I kind of sound like Forrest Gump. Benny. I was just saying something normal too. Where you have to literally run into it. Wait. Grass. He did say bye. He did. Maybe he meant like, I gotta go somewhere else. The mission accomplished, that's probably what Captain was trying to achieve, probably. He just hasn't done that before, so I believed he was actually here. The dentist, he's at the dentist. Oh, I would never do this in front of Penguin. Ever. I would not disrespect her like that. Scottish. This little kid's hat just blew off in the wind. Do you have access to see who's viewing the stream? I don't know. I know I did when I was a Twitch streamer, but I have never tried on my YouTube. No, it's really good. Are you sure it's not Penguin doing the actual talking? Oh my goodness. It's a full-on orchestra. That was it. That was the end.
Okay. This next piece that we're going to play for you.
Wait, they're not done.
You can't come to Disney and not play a Disney piece, so we're going to play Bare Necessities for you. We hope you enjoy.
Maybe it's around the corner here. That's not it. Hold on. I have to take this sweater off because it's too warm. Here's off. Oh, hang on 1 second. Oopsies. I can... No. One second, guys. Hang on. My storage says it's full, so I'm deleting some stuff. It's because I save all the videos. Okay, let's see if that's enough just to get me through the rest of the streaming day. That should be good, I think. Okay, here we go. Sip and Savor packs. I was like, how did you know that song? I forgot that they announced it. Oh man. I think it's yeah man. A few.
Ensemble. We hope you enjoyed this special guest performance hosted by Disney Imagination Campus. Please remember to gather your belongings before heading to your next destination. Thank you, and may you enjoy your visit with us at Disney California Adventure.
Okay, I need to figure out where this Beria is. Do you know where the Beria is? Like the Beria mac and cheese, and I can't remember what the booth name is, but it looked like it was here.
Oh, it is not at this exact location. Let me think. Is that Mercado?
Okay.
That's the one right outside of the Avengers campus.
Oh, I totally misjudged that. Thank you. Okay, thank you. How did I misjudge that so much? I could have sworn it said number 3. Oh, you know what I did? I did something dumb. There's a participating locations thing with numbers and yellow numbers, and then there's the festival marketplaces with purple circled numbers, and I was looking at a yellow circled number like an idiot. I missed the Aladdin show too. I don't know if we're still hiding. Beria, I'm remembering it as Beria mac and cheese, and I hope that's what it actually is, because I'm just saying that to everybody. Okay, now I'm cold. Now that I took my sweater off, I'm cold. Beria and cheese with onion, cilantro. I'm gonna ask if I can get the no cilantro. Wait a second. If I can't get it without the cilantro, I can't have it. The cilantro ruins it for me. It's definitely crooked. I'm not really sure why the gimbal is so tilted to the left. Why is it doing that? Hang on. Come on. You're fine. I have to just recalibrate it, but we're almost done. Sure you can just ask? I'll ask. You still pretending to not like cilantro? Yeah, is the theme park detective watching? If not, I love cilantro. I thought it was the drink making it crooked. Was it? I think I pushed on one side of it. Oh, that scared me. Someone, the guy who just walked ahead of me, was kind of like walking in time with me, like in step with me, and I was like, oh my goodness, oh no, I'm not. Ooh, True Moon Fairy. Ew. You're whiter than I thought? Okay, no, has nothing to do with whiteness. I'm sorry. It has to do with my taste buds. It's genetic. I can't help it. I want to like cilantro. It just tastes like soap to me, and I can't do anything about that. I'm gonna ask them. Question. Do you know about, like, if I ask something about that root?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question about that? Like, can I get it without the cilantro sauce?
Yeah, they probably know better, but you can still, you're more than welcome to ask them.
I'll ask them. Thank you. Sorry, I just have a quick question. For the area, is it possible to get it without the cilantro?
Yeah, without the cilantro sauce.
Okay.
Everything else is
Got it. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Ah. So there's a big line right there to order something. Let me see if in here it's a shorter line. Let's see. It is shorter. Ooh, I've done 10,000 steps, guys. My Fitbit is telling me. Yeah, this is definitely like, maybe not quite half the line, something like that. Allergic reaction would taste like soap. That used to happen to me, but does not any longer. Oh, interesting. I did not ever hear that. Bye, Dee. Enjoy the cilantro. Thanks. Thanks so much. When you eat cilantro, it doesn't ruin it for us? When you eat cilantro, it doesn't ruin it for us. Wait, what? Oh. Like if I don't eat it, it won't ruin it. Garlic Kiss is my favorite booth with its limited menu though. Oh, wait, it was your favorite or is your favorite? I'm Mexican and cilantro is a big no for me. See? Too overpowering on the taste buds. Red flag. What? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I have it twice. I love garlic too. You know what I like is truffle. Ryan hates truffle anything, but I love it. It's funny to watch you eat cilantro, almost as funny as watching you drink mezcal. Mezcal is, I was gonna say I'd rather have cilantro. You know what? I'd rather have mezcal than cilantro, and I really don't like mezcal. Ew, all of that just sounds so gross. Can you imagine like mezcal soaked cilantro? Ugh. Disgusting. Do you know the reason cilantro tastes like soap is actually due to a genetic trait? Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Somebody said, I didn't know you were that white. And yes, okay, I am very pale. Very pale. But I can't help my genes on both counts. You are very fair. I am very fair and very kind. Thank you. I've never had truffle. I want to try it. The first time I had it was, I think at, shoot, where was it? Maybe like BJ's? No, not BJ's. Yard House, I think. It was like these thin cut fries. They were truffle fries. And they were really good. I've offered numerous times to buy you new jeans. I don't need jeans. Benny, you've literally bought me jeans just to follow through with that troll. Actually, I think the troll was revolving around how I had like rips or like holes on the knees or something, and you were like, if you can't afford new jeans, just let us know or something. Let's see you dance in front of the camera to this song. That's gonna be a big no. Sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and veto that idea. Garlic is indispensable. Truffle salt. Ooh, that sounds good. Cilantro tasting like soap can happen to anyone. Oh, I thought that was, because some people say it doesn't taste like that to them. And then I've talked to people who say it does taste like that, but they like it enough that they push through. So I'm wondering if there's like, if there's a spectrum. Oh, I have to peel the thingy. Tabitha, thank you for subscribing. Tabitha, you're getting us one person closer to getting to our subscriber goal, which will add a bonus stream to our streaming week on a Sunday, Sights and Sound stream. E28, oh. Okay, nerd. Just kidding. E28, interesting. No one's actually told me that before. That's correct. When I came to LA for the second time, we went, yes. Wait, wasn't Orbital there? Why was I thinking Orbital was there too for that time? I feel like he was. Hi. I just want to do the birria mac and cheese. Yes, please. Yes. Do you just scan this? I haven't done it without the tabs. Cool.
And then see those 4 numbers on there?
Yeah?
You're going to put those into the
Oh, okay. Is this the first year or second year that you guys did it this way?
This is our first year.
First year? Okay,
That's
cool.
why it's new to everybody.
Is it working well?
I'm not getting a lot better than
The tabs, yeah. That sounds like it. Thank you very much. Bye. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of tasting. I don't think I'm gonna eat the whole thing, and I'll probably maybe pick it up and kind of walk out with it just so that we can end at a decent time, because I try not to go too much over the time for the mod's sake, mostly. What are you ordering? The birria mac and cheese. How was that? I tried, but with no cilantro sauce. I'll go around this way. I timed that like 2 seconds too slow, but it's not a long line. You're a biochemist? Oh. So when I said the nerd thing, I was correct. The new way means you can't give away unused tickets anymore. Sus. Wait, can't you give your pass to somebody else? If you have a couple like tickets left on it, or like credits? Said something and it reminded me to hit the like confused. Oh, don't forget to hit the like button. And you can, one second. Thank you. Hi. Can I request the no cilantro?
You got it.
Thank you.
I'll just send right over here for
Okay.
special.
I want the cilantro sauce. Oh, I was gonna say you can like on TV as long as you're logged in. I learned that last week.
Right over here. Okay. Can you explain to me how it works? Yeah, so you bought the 7 days, right? Yeah. So if you want like the boundaries or anything like that, you have to at least get one line, order all of your 8 items at once, and then you can go and take them back. You have to everything at once. So let me do quick way to the shortest one if you want it, which is not this one. I would go down by the by where the Snickers background is, by the zephyr, if you don't want to wait. Okay, thank you so much.
That's nice of them.
There's that. Thanks so much for your patience. And you send some sweet back behind you.
Thank you. So, birria mac and cheese with no cilantro sauce. This is hefty. Okay, I see napkins. Hang on, I gotta hold you guys under my arm for a second. Forks. Oh, hello! I recognize you. Sorry, I'm like in a really awkward position right now. Can I give you a hug? No, it's okay. Hi. Nice to see you again.
Jack's over here, Jack and Toad Hall.
Oh yeah. Do you guys want to say hi to the chat or? Nah, that's okay. You don't have to.
Yeah, you need.
Okay.
We just wanted to say hi.
Hi. Hi, Jack. Have a good day, you guys. The what?
Yes.
The meal? Oh, Disneyland? Good deal. Not today. Oh, okay. I'm just mostly doing like food and wine. I wondered if Frank was there today. I haven't seen him in a while, but I talked to him a couple weeks ago and he said he doesn't come when it's colder in the morning. Oh, okay. So he's like, I'm fine. I'm just cold. Yeah. Anyway, nice to see you. Woo! Hello, friends. Not Roberto, but friends. Stream friends. Let's see, where can we stand? We could go over here in the sun, or we could try to find an umbrella. Garnish a shake with a mini Mickey waffle. Whoa. Where do you get a mini Mickey waffle? Okay, let's see. I feel like it's going to be a little more crowded over here. But I'm going to try. It is a little windy, sorry. My dead cats all flew off. Ooh, is this going to be too windy over here? I'm going to try it. It's going to be a little windy and maybe a little sunny. No, it's actually okay. This is what we're working with. Hang on, let me put this down first. Bavaria mac and cheese. Okay. Just want to show you. That, okay. And now I'm going to try it. It smells good. People are saying that people are highly rating it, so this better be good, or else. Okay. Hang on. I'm having a thought that's kind of throwing me off. It's making me think of Hamburger Helper a little bit. Hang on. Let me see if that's... Maybe it's because of the no cilantro sauce. That would make it... That would elevate it. It's beef. It's not bad. I just don't know. It's fine. Yeah. I don't know. I thought it would have a like stronger beefy flavor. Like, yeah, the I don't know. No, I like birria. I really like the birria tacos. Again, I'm not eating it in its intended way, but it's kind of like, the mac and cheese is creamy. The mac and cheese tastes good, but it's sort of like shredded beef slapped on top of... Sorry, my gimbal died. Oh, hold on. Gimbal, no. I'm trying to work here. I'm trying to give up. No, stop. Stop. Hang on. I'm coming back in 3, 2, and 1. Okay. There we go. Why? Why are you going that way? I don't know why you're doing that. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. Classic Christine Stout Big Review. Like, it works, but it's not excellent. I wouldn't be like, go get this. That's my personal take on it. It's funny that you say that, Scary, because I'm trying to be more, like, decisive about my review. I'm trying to be like clear. But if some foods that I've tried here, I feel like the pickle whiskey sour was what I'm looking for when I'm eating food here. It's not dry at all. It's moist. What I'm looking for is something that I haven't tasted before, or like better than I've tasted. Fairly mid. It's mid. I don't know, maybe I'm being too picky, but I admittedly, like, Disney food isn't usually like high on the list of like the best food I've had. Good thing I'm eating lunch right now. Like, I'm being clear now, okay. I'm trying. It's fine. Like, I would probably rate it with the scale that I'm looking for something unique or very good, like very excellent. I would probably rate it like a 6.5, 6 3/4. I will say the birria is not fatty. That's always a concern for me. The mac and cheese is very creamy. But there's nothing sticking out about the flavor. There's nothing, like if it had a little kick. Again, I don't have it with the cilantro like cream sauce. No, it's fine without it. It's actually plenty. Like, it's got a good amount of, let me show that for you. Hang on. There we go. And like when people try things like the cold brew in Galaxy's Edge and they rave about it, I don't know why. I've tried it like so many times and I don't understand. I don't understand why people are so excited about that, and that's like their treat drink. It's so like bland to me. But how much was it? Let me see if it has it on the, shoot, it's not on here. I don't know how much it was. I'm guessing around $9, $8.50. Treats while savory food. Yeah, they do a lot of like sweets better. And a lot of their like sweet drinks are really yummy, I think. It looks good, yeah. And it seems like it would be really filling. In a chimichanga? In an empanada would be interesting. Too bitter? Oh, I think they taste like watered down frappuccinos when I've gotten them here. But that's just me. It's $9? Okay. That was before I used to get Doppios though. So next time, when we come to DCA, we'll try some more. I'll see if I can try a couple more, like at least one more food, one more drink, maybe more. But with my like hiding from fake Roberto, I maybe didn't, well no, I think I was only gonna get one other thing done anyway, because I went and walked around, but I was trying to finish the drink. I thought it on the picture it had this like little glass and it came in like an actual regular cup. So anyway, I'm gonna do one more bite and then we'll start walking toward the front. Some sugar. Yeah, the first time I got one, I thought that they had made a mistake and left it with too much ice in it and like left it out or something, because I actually walked up to the front and I was like, hey, I think this one might be a little bit watered down from the ice. Is it possible to get a new one? And they made me a fresh new one and it was still tasting watered down, and I was like, oh, this is just how it tastes. Meow and cheese. I'm not exaggerating when I say that literally every day, multiple times a day, Ryan and I try to incorporate the word meow into our regular speech. Yeah. Johnny Boy, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, Starbucks, Ryan's always like, Starbucks isn't even good coffee, but I sometimes go to places that have like quote unquote good coffee and it doesn't taste familiar. Like I'm used to whatever the like over roasted burnt flavor is that is Starbucks, as according to what people say. I just like that. I like my coffee over roasted and burnt. Fat Cat Swinger is going to be at Food and Wine April 19th and 20th. So a little ways away. Maybe I just like my coffee disgusting. We'll do a twirl. Thank you. It's kind of fun. We're gonna have the 5 and 10 top.
Oh, but Dad, you always bring class to the 5 and 10.
Thank you, Zoo. That's sweet of you to say.
Yeah, as soon as we saw
I just met another content creator that said hi. Amanda Leah. She said she makes cringeworthy content, which I love, but she said. So if you want to go check her out. So my ristretto in the morning is blonde roast. So do you judge me for that too? I put Fat Cat Swinger in my calendar. It's on a Saturday and a Sunday, and the Sunday is Sunday. We're gonna be there. So I'm missing them though. It's been a long time since I've seen them. Hang on, I'm trying to decide what this couple is doing. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna go right here. Okay, yes I am. I'm gonna put this down. Trash can table. Oh my goodness, my gimbal is so angry with me right now because it's I keep not plugging it in. Here, I'm sorry, gimbal. Just calm down and pay Just calm down. Hold on. I got you. No. Why does it do that? Hang on. Hang on. There. And there. Okay, if you could just calm down, that'd be great. Okay. Okay, hang on. Time sensitive to the stream. Hold on. Oh. Let's see. Okay, hang on. Sorry, I thought you meant time sensitive for the stream. So I'm gonna end the stream and then thank you for letting me know. It's like a toddler when in the parks when it gets tired. Exactly. All right. Meeting a friend for life. Okay, see you later. Chat, can you drop some hearts in the chat for our mod team, please? I would appreciate it. Thank you to our mod team. Lord of the Stings, thank you for subscribing. Aunt Chrissy, thank you for subscribing. Just really quick, I'm going to check what you guys have gotten us to. Oh my goodness, wait a sec. I think we're only 23, unless these haven't applied to that yet. I think we're only like 23 subscribers away from hitting our next subscriber goal, which is 19,700. And then we'll add a bonus stream on Sunday and do a Sights and Sounds live stream. So that's upcoming whenever we hit that goal. Thank you guys for subscribing and helping us grow the channel. We're gonna reconnect there. Okay, I'm going to leave this right here for a minute while we finish up the stream and do a little twirl on out of here. Oh, this is my favorite part of the song. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys on, what's today? Tuesday. I'll see you on Thursday. Have a great rest of your day. See you soon. Bye. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the stream. See you guys real soon.